Tim, none of your damn business here, and I'm back with Sinon. Took a while for me to get back to this. Sorry for the wait. A bunch of crap was going on, and that was unavoidable for me. So right now we are focusing in on the green. Let's see, which one do I want? I never know the right deal. Try and keep it simple. If I don't talk at times, I'm sorry. I just want to actually finish Sinon up. Because I spent more time than I originally intended on it. So I'm just going to try and get through the rest of this as quickly as I can, or as efficiently, depending on if everything goes well. Really sorry for the possible wait. I had some personal matters to attend to that required my immediate attention in the last couple of weeks, and none of it has been easy or pleasant. Good news is I will be able to get a new house, but I have to wait until October for it to happen since they're building the new one. And I'm not the patient sort. I'm just ready to have a home again and whatnot. It's just been hell on earth for me the last couple weeks or last 2 months. It's been a while since the fire. Not as long as I want it to be, but it's been a while. But yeah, we're gonna try and get Sinon finished up and move on to Itachi. So yeah, I made that decision. I got something I want to do, worked out in my head. I did like kind of a small rough sketch on a tiny piece of paper of what I might want to do. And I'll probably get into that soon after Sinon is finished. But I'm not just gonna do 2 drawing videos simultaneously. I'm already working on several different projects at once, and so I'm shooting myself in the foot with them all. Oh, damn it. You make your sick eating that part of that popsicle bowl, I am not cleaning up the puke. Or you will eat it. In all seriousness, dog, you've eaten grapes and you're turning your nose at a popsicle. Oh yeah, lie down like the bitch you are. You know, I'm just messing with them. I just really love my dogs when they're not being a pain in the ass. That looked good. So yeah, I'm really do. So how's everyone's time been going for them? I've been busy. I've been just coming and going, coming and going. one of my dogs ate that popsicle. One of them. Right in my hand. So yeah, we're just gonna try and touch up a bit more work in here and get it absolutely ready. So yeah, that's what I need for there. Where to go to next? I have the option between the eyes or the hair or the skin tone, and I'd probably want to leave the skin tone for very last. So let's go with the hair. Yeah, this is a trick. Sinon's hair is kind of like this blue-green kind of color. So I'm gonna start off probably the lightest what I could find here, which is basically my cool shadow. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that works right there. This is gonna be the lightest tone I can provide for it. Really hoping everyone can see this. I'm trying to keep my head out of the camera view as much as I can. It's not being easy. Get away from that. Hey, little girl, you go near that popsicle in my hand again, I'll smack you upside the head. Part of the hair. I'll set this off to the side for now. Select the next step in it, which I think would be the frost blue. Ooh, at least I'm hoping it's the right choice, and it is. It's the right choice in general. Keep the parts of Sinon that is the part of her hair that's the lightest near the top. So it's like this. So now bring it a little bit darker in here. Ooh, right. A little bit right here. Here that I forgot about. Okay. And now we're gonna go with a little bit of pale blue to round it off. At least I hope this is the right one. No, actually, I think I'm gonna switch to the aqua. Yeah, the aqua. Let's go with the aqua here. Oh yeah, that's good. That's perfect. we go. That's actually very nice for the hair. Now comes the eyes. These are going to be the ones that I don't really know about because her eyes center around a kind of like this mixed blue-green kind of deal. So we're going to use this green right here for the outer, next to her iris. That way we're kind of drawing it in a bit more. You can switch to a here, which do we got? Blue. I think this is the lightest one I have. It works to a degree. Alright, that's the green. There's the hair and the eyes, and checking out the time. We're 13 minutes in, so we can move on to the skin tone. So let's see what we got here. What do I want to use? Actually, for the lightest part, I'd go with eggshell. Well, for varying reasons, it's got the lightest shade of a lot of Cobics for the skin tone, and Sinon's kind of got this pale complexion. Gonna have to really be careful at the bottom here because apparently the black's traveling a little bit. Shit. Let's just get these side parts out of the way. Be next to the black, so we can just come in here and do this. Let's switch the ends here. This will make her a little bit more brown. This actually might end up being the very last piece to Sinon. At least I'm hoping it is. But generally when I'm done with the color, I go back over with a pen or something to make sure I get to like darken out a lot of the edges, just so I might end up skipping that bit. I don't know yet. In all honesty, it's kind of like this. It's just me going back over it with a pen. I doubt anyone cares, but I'll just do it anyway. As soon as I can. And I'm just going to do what I need to do with the basics of what I need in here. Yeah, I know that I don't have the eyelashes blackened out yet. It's just whenever I've noticed this before, but whenever I go in to do the face with like this, it tends to get smudged a lot. So I'm saving that for last, to make sure that doesn't happen to me again. And so we got that part. I think I need to do this little area right, this little parts right here. Clips. Flashasm. Anyone's guess. Alright, so yeah, we got this little part right in here to do, so let's just get that out of the way. And now we come to the basic shade for the parts that are white on her uniform. Let's just try and keep it as simplistic as we can, or as I can. I don't want to go too overboard with detail. Like maybe I do. I don't know anymore. It's just I'm nearing the end of a work, and I tend to want to finish it then in a specific fashion. The way it'll often not look the way I first envisioned it or whatnot, but that's probably something I should think about, because I always want to just do more. It always feels like I should have too. We're just trying to get this part here now. I'm gonna have to replace this one. I would get a refill from my Copics at times, I would, but I don't want to have them mailed here. I really don't. Why are you licking the weight set, you crazy lunatic of a dog? She is licking, my dog is licking a curl bar for weights. I don't even have a joke for that. It's just so random and bizarre. I don't know whether to hug her and see if she's okay, or just to see, or I don't know. Or do I report that and see and try to find out what the mystery is there? We're almost done. And here, so let's get that away. And now the scarf, which is basically not that complex. It's just a scarf. And you are running out, aren't you? And I could tell this marker's about ready to kaput on me. So we're going to keep it fairly simple in here. Who knows, maybe next time I decide to do like this kind of deal, I'll just stick with using a pencil for this part. I don't know anymore. I hate when something runs out of ink. Especially Copics, you know they're just expensive. you know, they just cost money and money, money, money. Alright, so, yeah, I gotta go back in for the skin. And damn it, I forgot all about that part. We did the eggshells. What part do we want to go with next? Let's go milky white. Oh, yeah, that works. Actually, it's a darker shade here. Switch it around here because apparently it caught on to that black. This part of it. Let's go with E11, which is barely beige, or I don't know how to say it. There's some things you can pronounce, and there's some things that are just weird to say out loud. And I don't know why that is. I call it the tongue-tied issue, but I get tongue-tied a lot of the time when it comes to certain things. Let's just stick this in there, there, stick it in the middle here, here, and just a bit there. And for kicks, let's just go there. Okay, so we got the main color all the way. I'm just gonna check the time. We're at 25 minutes, so how do I want to run this? It's mainly just a lot of black, just some black lines I have to take care of after everything else. So let's just go ahead and press on, and I think that my phone will go beep beep when it just runs out of space for the camera. So yeah, let's just go ahead and press on a little bit. So now I'm just taking this white kind of marker here and just using it to highlight certain parts. That's where I think the light would reflect a little bit. It's kind of a touch and go process. You never fully know where you're gonna put this kind of deal. from time to time. It's just sort of just there. So we're just now kind of there on that button. Right there works. Let's go with a little dab in here. Far outside. Here. Let's really just get some of the like metallic parts, because yeah, that would reflect a little bit of light off of it. That would reflect some form of light, just not a whole lot of light. You just want to keep it relatively simple. You don't want to go overboard with it. Like, use it like to key up key points in it, maybe, but don't go overboard with it. I honestly recommend one of these. I don't recommend whiteout for this kind of thing many times. I really don't. But everyone has their own preferred choice methods. As far be me from stopping you, it's just what it works for me in the moment. A little bit there. Jacket, get on this side. Let's get this like right here, and let's get a little bit over here. Let's get like real certain areas and get the white back here a little bit. Okay, now that's left is the hair, so let's keep it simplistic. Stick and give it like right here. I'm sorry if it's like broken into parts for people just coming in or anything, and it seems like it's a tutorial. This isn't really a tutorial, it's just me being kind of nitpicky. Okay, where is it? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stop it here since all that's left is just simple details, but I'll come back to it.